What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with some more on the block news, man. Before I even get into this crazy story, man, you already know the drill, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. Listen, man, make sure y'all checking out my website, ontheblock.com. Place a couple orders in, man. Get you a couple hoodies, get you a couple short sets, get you a couple fits for you and the lady, for you and the kids, you feel me? But listen, man, today, LA Sheriff the deputy kneels on inmate's head for 3 minutes in newly released 2021 video. Officials hid incident fearing it could shed a negative light on the department. Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department officials attempted to cover up a March 2021 incident in which a deputy knelt on an inmate's head for 3 minutes while he was handcuffed and feared that it could shed negative light on the department, according to records obtained by the LA Times. Officials were concerned about the perception of the deputy's kneeling given its nature and the similarities to widely publicized George Floyd use of force, said Alan Castellano, a commander who was a vital piece of the cover-up. The officials decided not to charge the inmate who punched the deputy in the face in effort to avoid bringing attention to the brutality matter. Castellano was subsequently hit with an administrative investigation in which the deputy was relieved of duty in October. Castellano was subsequently hit with an administrative investigation in which the deputy was relieved of duty in October by Sheriff Alex Villanueva, who has been under scrutiny over many allegations regarding the deputy, such as unjust shootings and internal police gangs. This incident came at a time during the height of police brutality incidents that have sparked many Black Lives Matter protests and reform laws. 2 months prior, the California Attorney General had announced to probe into whether deputies routinely violated people's constitutional rights. It's unclear the discipline of any of the deputies received for the violations, as Sheriff's Deputy spokesperson in the investigation concluded that appropriate administrative action was taken. The inmate, Escalante, 24, was awaiting trial on multiple charges, including murder. So let's talk about it, man. Okay. Now, in the video that I see, you feel me, the officers, you feel me, it seemed like he tied the officer. He fired on him. Bing, bing, he fired on him. Bing. All right, bing, he's still fine. Bing, the officer flying back. Okay. Now they got him detained. It's two of them on him. You feel me? The officer that got fired on first, you feel me? You already know he got an attitude about he just got punched in his chin, you feel me? So he ain't feeling that. So he's the one with the knee up in the dude's head. And y'all gotta know, y'all head ever been on the concrete or on the floor? Do you know how that shit feel? Like, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Like, literally, like, he was in between a rock and a hard place. You feel me? I don't think that it was any cause for this. Like, nigga, throw them balls, nigga. He ain't putting no weapon on you, firing your bitch ass, nigga. On everything, nigga. Throw them motherfuckers. The police be acting like they got hands, be talking that big shit, nigga. Throw them motherfuckers then, nigga. On my mama, nigga. And then this what they do. Pussy niggas, you feel me, when the gang all around him, you feel me, got his knee, you feel me, that shit hurt right there. For 3 minutes, you feel me, after the George Floyd incident, you feel me, the dude could have died. So they didn't give no charges to the inmate to avoid charges basically brought on an officer or light being shed on an officer, you feel me. The thing about it is, you don't know how many times that officer then been, you feel me, rough with that inmate. He got tired of it. He knew that camera was rolling. He got tired of it. He know that camera never off. He got tired of that shit. And he fired on him. He wanted to bring some attention to it, you feel me, on everything. Like, I was just watching a movie last night called Cage, you feel me, and I guess the dude was in there for killing his wife or whatever. You know, it was unclear whether he did it or not until the end of the movie. But anyway, when he got up into the solitary confinement, you feel me, the CO placed a blade on him, you feel me, she kneed him, you feel me, so he got placed up in that motherfucker for longer. You know it. You hear a lot of stories about COs and the sheriffs being dirty as a motherfucker behind them walls, you feel me, that we don't get to see, you feel me, behind them buildings that's so locked down. We don't know what's going on in there unless you been there, you feel me, unless you witnessed that shit, you feel me. That's fucked up because, like, you already in a place where you can't get out of, and then to be pinned down into a position you can't get out of too. Like, man, that's really hell on earth. You feel me? And I feel like they shouldn't try to hide this type of shit. Like, what is the so-called justice reform doing if its officers still doing shit and covering shit up? How much other things are they covering up? On everything. How many killings or deaths are they responsible for up inside that motherfucker? On everything. They get away with so much shit. But listen, man, I want to know what y'all think in the comments, man. They need to go ahead and free that man that they had pinned to the, like, man, he on trial for murder charges. That don't mean he did it. It's innocent until proven guilty. And even so, like, it's a crime to do that to somebody. Like, he ain't handcuffed. That's why he was able to fly. But still, once you pin down and it's 4-5 bodies on you, like, put the nigga in the handcuffs and just go about your way. You don't need to have, what the fuck he gonna do with his head on the ground like that? He gonna headbutt you? You feel me? You got your knee in his back, legs, arms pinned down. What he gonna do? Headbutt you? Like, that shit was uncalled for. But listen, man, I want to know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. My name is Young Woo. This is On the Block News.